Cue.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are the Hashfun team. Sophia, Raman, and myself, Emily, are like-minded individuals from Singapore University of Social Sciences. We tokenize our way to bridge education gaps for students. We incorporate learning, blockchain, gamification in a decentralized application. I'm sure some of you may relate to these education pain points: unmotivated students, outdated learning methodologies, lack of inclusiveness and accessibility, overemphasis on grades. Our target market are international students with smartphone access, developing countries with poor internet access, poor performing students, and future perspectives of special needs students. Moving on to our proposed solution. Our potential product, Keynote Decentralized Application, is an interactive gaming platform with recorded educational videos and usage of point system to incentivize students to earn rewards. We adopt an engaging curriculum setting for remote learning.
Right, thank you, Emily. So we have put this slide to show the comparison between conventional classrooms versus Planote. This is to help our audience understand what makes Planote unique. So in a conventional classroom setting, we have long lectures, the issue of graded tests, a rigid curriculum structure that stifles creativity, and a centralized school system that does not allow all students to attend school unless they are located within the same area. So actually, Planote helps to address this issue by providing micro videos spanning 2 to 5 minutes that is short and succinct to capture students' attention. We intend to provide a token rewards to encourage learning, and the interactive gaming platform that we offer emphasizes on higher retention and understanding among our learners. With the Planote platform, there is limitless possibilities on content creation, and we hope to adopt an engaging curriculum style for all our learners. So moving on to our next slide. So for our minimum viable product, we actually intend to zoom in on our product requirements. We want to leverage on Smart Mesh Inclusive Network to allow accessibility to all learners, even those in the remote areas. We want to leverage on Unifinity Learning Management System and its tokenization process. And lastly, we hope to adopt the local certification process to validate our users. We intend to build on our product and feedback by deploying a trial run with Unifinity as partners in a small village in the Philippines and Indonesia. We want to adopt Unifinity tokens on Spectrum in order to have wider access to more functions. Educators and student feedback ratings on the user friendliness of the app, and sharing product on our social media so that we can gather more learners. So moving on, these are some of the few articles that we actually hope that Planote helps to address. So these market opportunities are some of the ways that we intend to plug the gap. So now I'll pass the time to Sophia.
Thank you, Rahman. Our team understands that education is both basic human right and a core element of sustainable development. We truly believe that Smart Mesh and Meshbox can be the foundation to achieving the vision for the future. And coming to our benefits, with Meshbox and Smart Mesh facilitation, inclusive online learning environment can be built and achieved. Due to the pandemic and uncertain times, inclusive connectivity and online learning is the new normal. Our solution allows the students to be virtually available and responsive with Meshbox and Smart Mesh. Inclusive teaching and learning online means being available to accommodate the needs of students, even outside of normal hours. And this in turn would promote interactivity and flexibility in achieving learning goals. And with Meshbox, it allows accessibility to a wider range of content for teaching and learning. And with better education content and quality, it builds the capabilities and skills that society also require to improve productivity and achieve economic growth. And coming to our future application in phase 2, on top of gamification of learning processes, we are adding this new feature where it allows the students to move their token rewards to the current popular games that they are playing. And this aims to not just simply to motivate and engage learners, but also to market our D-app to other students that Planote can be their alternatives to earning rewards. And this increases our exposure to other learners and educators. And as we are swiftly moving to be a part of this data-centric ecosystem, AI tech can be used to analyze student feedbacks and responses to inform approaches going forward. Students can earn points from completing quizzes and responses that provides insights on learning processes. It allows validators and verifiers to be mindful of students' personal situation and barriers to their learning. And lastly, we would like to thank our mentors in guiding us through this amazing journey, and we couldn't have done this without your generous amount of patience and time. Thank you.